Hello, good evening and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. We're gonna fight with honour. Because that's what turtles do. Are you ready to be a turtle?
I'm ready for anything. That's how I get into the most trouble.
Yeah. So tonight we're going to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue-Palooza. Which is a fan-made side-scrolling beat-em-up in the style of the Turtles arcade game. That I believe is older than you.
Oh, okay. When did it come out?
Well, the original, I don't know. Let's do a Google.
Oh dear, Posh Cat's having a childhood.
Oh no. I hope that's okay.
Oh no. His laptop's doing a dead.
No.
But Mum's laptop to the rescue, so...
Yay!
Saved. Hey, Cassie. Is that Cassie there?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Turtles arcade game was released in 1989.
It's 4 years older than me.
Well, it's 30 years this year.
Oh, heck.
What? Did somebody
Didn't
skid
move
into
the
something?
vases.
Oh no. The
There was
poor
a scritch in the
barbers.
chrono.
Hi Chrono, how do? Scritch Scritch here. Hi Cassie. Chrono Kitty. Do 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 do. Who's got snacks? Tell me of your snacks.
Oh, I want snacks. Like, I get that I'm eating food, but also I want snacks.
What if food snacks?
Right, you should be able to snack during, like, between eating.
Between pork-pulls.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I'm sold.
Posh Cat has gotten in his box to await the first sign of the bleaks.
Well, I had my 5 HTP this morning, but
heck.
there is a high risk of bleak.
Is that because we're here?
No, I think I'm a bit angst about my mental health assessment tomorrow.
Right, I hope it goes okay.
I hope so too.
No macro meds do not count as snacks unless you are yellow and round.
That's true.
You have done well, my students.
Voice lines.
Sorry, is no one wanted Scritch for Chrono? No one wanted Scritch for Chrono.
Scritch for all.
Not for Chrono. Does not want Scritch.
Chrono does not want Scritch. Very
No.
well then. There should be no Scritches.
Alright, Macari's got me. If you put meds on pizza, is it then food?
I don't know, I'm bamboozled.
Crimmy's got definite food at cheesy pasta in progress.
It's the 30th anniversary of our rivalry.
Hmm?
And Shredder's kidnapped everyone.
He's kidnapped everyone.
Everyone! Capital E-V-E-R-Y-O-N-E. We're gonna have to do turtle voices for this. Don't you see all the people behind me? Can't remember Shredder's voice. I've captured all your friends. Just assume it's everyone you care about.
Well, that
Looks
did
like
take
it's
some
time for
out of it.
action. Master Splinter, will you join? You think I didn't grab him too? Like second on the list after Miss O'Neill? It's a long list. He was flattered. Now, why don't the four of you join me for some soup? Sayonara, genetic accidents. Ha 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 ha. I'm just going to leave a tiny catnip mouse out for Chrono. And no fighting with Pushcat over the catnip mouse. Pushcat can have their own... Do do do.
Hello, Cal.
Hi, Cal. How do?
Hello.
Hello. Nice.
If that's not how you answer the phone, you're doing it wrong.
Mm-hmm. Let's kick Shell. I'm not sure how. This makes me very happy.
Oh heck. I'm gonna guess that Cal has a sore boot. She did a bike ride to work because girlfriend has borrowed car for the weekend.
Oh heck. I thought there was going to be a sword boot for an entirely different reason.
That is because your mind is in the gutter, honey.
Yeah. You
Trying to
know it.
Trying to appreciate his toy and also having boundaries respect.
Mm-hmm. Always. Okay.
I will not.
What if you did though?
I would probably just die quicker.
Hmm. Oh heck. Ow, my face.
Your beautiful face.
I need that for
Face
reasons.
needs.
Food putting in.
Mm.
Aha! Mine now. Yeah, baby!
Got a hole in my tooth.
Oh no!
I need to get it fixed.
Yes, go get fixed.
But what if I just didn't get round to it?
Then you would have a sore tooth for a prolonged period of time and a slightly irritated mistress.
I wasn't worried until that last bit.
You can't insist I do self-care and then not do it yourself.
I would
No,
like...
no, you can't. I've just told you.
I'm going to hold up a mirror of reasoning to you right now.
That's why I'm the dumb. Ah, take it, you sneaky little mousers. So have you encountered much in the way of turtles? Because I know they like redid them at some point early 2000s. Where are they culturally?
I thought you meant literal turtles. I was like, yeah, Batley Park Lake's full of the buggers. Ned wants to know if anyone's read the original comics.
Ah, the black and white ones. Where they all wore the same colour banner.
I would put money on Arachno having read them.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a Tato, that would be my Tato.
Because weren't they supposed to be like a satire of like comic books in general, superheroes in general? Ow! Those things still do that. Ow, my face!
Oh, he also approves of your choice in picking best turtle.
Of course. Why would you pick another turtle than Donnie? I haven't actually read any of the original Turtles. I have Turtles Munchkin, which uses original Turtle style art.
Is that Palooza?
This game is Rescue-Palooza.
No, tied to the chair. Is that Palooza? Have you done it yet?
No, that's April O'Neil. She's a
Supposed
journalist.
to be rescuing Palooza.
I know. And when I get to I imagine that'll be the final level.
Palooza.
Yeah, I will rescue Palooza in the last level. Or like it'll be like one of those twists where it turns out that actually Palooza is the boss or something.
Oh, the Palooza was within you all along?
Yeah, the Palooza was the friends we made along the way. Rocksteady Bebop, what now? Oh yeah. Oh, of course. I was literally in no way surprised.
Aww.
Hmm? What do?
When I was doing the leggy lick with the Mlem.
Oh heck. In which case I would have to do a giggle.
Oh, I just got my notification.
Oh!
Janiac is live.
I'm live!
Heck.
I'm so glad.
Thank you for
Ow.
letting me know that with the utmost haste, Twitch.
No problem, Becky. Bugger. Gosh darn it. Ow, my face! Ow. Yarg. Oh heck, Bebop down. Dum dum dum, Rocksteady down. Oh heck! What am I doing with this cow?
Bungering it.
Hey kids, want to take over the world? Do 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 do.
Nuke has facts.
Oh,
He has a fact.
I enjoy a
Um,
fact.
There's a new cartoon after the 2012 version ended.
Oh,
Tube produced Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies.
but why? Is that the one with the lips?
Oh god.
I remember the original movies. They were awful. And in the UK, they cut out Michelangelo's nunchuck scene. It was too violent.
Oh no, not the violences.
Yeah. What if the children saw that and replicated that?
Then I'd be as impressed as heck.
Be more ninja, small children.
Ow, 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 ow,
Oh no.
I'm too round. I'm getting stretch marks. This one's bigger than the last one.
Heck.
I am painfully round. And also for the last week at work I've just had people like, in passing, just bloody hell, you got big quick.
Thank you. Thank you for...
Thanks, I wasn't self-conscious about that at all. I actually just did that to someone, like my mental filter stopped working for a second. And then I sort of realised what I'd said, but it was okay because they were too busy realising what they had said.
Aha.
Ooh, you need to hear in your mind, brain, the Link cooking music from Breath of the Wild. You need to hear that music because Crimmy is back with cheesy pasta obtained.
Oh heck.
Did you hear the music in your mind, brain?
Ding. Ding.
Ah.
Damn you, discount floor master. Ah, bastard. It's like, I'll just stand here and hope that that's enough to get me. Ah! Fook. Oh,
What if instead of lose, win?
Then I would be doing better than I am. Come here, you bastard. There we go. So close! Who
I'm
will
pretty sure
die?
that the way you pronounced bastard was fairly northern there. I was happy with that. Come here, you bastard! There was a definite drop off towards the end there. You're coming up in the world, just geographically.
Just northern. Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm getting fancy.
Maybe my calculations were a little off.
A little, yeah. I calculated that I would survive, but then I died. Because that's how I do. Whomst will it be? Is it Bebop and Rocksteady again? Oh, okay.
It them.
It them. This isn't hard so much as just awkward.
I feel like I could make a sex joke out of that if I had the wit for it.
Do it. Have it.
I
Have
don't
the
have the
booker.
wit for it.
Get yourself a booker. Get the wit for it. Oh, Jesus, Ma! This isn't fun! It's just finicking. Bad fan game.
Starting to think Chrono's got it made.
Yeah?
Well, his new, like, roommate is a huge kinkster, so...
Nice.
Is currently doing a learning about all the things he hadn't previously considered, but are good.
Take
Oh,
that!
no, no.
Oh, thank fuck.
Nick's got bugs! Oh, speaking of bugs, did I mention my office has fleas?
What?
Not my office, like, not the house office, like
Yeah.
the place where I go to get paid
Yes,
office.
yes.
It's on, like, it's next to a river. And apparently that's a place where you get fleas.
I did not know that.
Because it's moist, so they don't just, like, and bushy. So they don't just dry up and die if they fall off whatever they're living on. They just sort of lurk until they find something else to live on. Like the carpet. So
What's this about the north not having flying ants as well?
Bollocks, we've got flying ants.
Oh.
Like,
Someone in Manchester the other day was saying, "Oh yeah, I've missed all the flying ant stuff since I moved up north." And it's like, what?
I mean,
You mean
maybe
they
you
don't
get
have
more,
them?
but we have flying ants.
Okay.
I've seen a flying ant in my life. Like, they only come out
also-
for like a month.
Yeah, it's always weird. I remember there was like always like one real bad day every odd year or so, and I'd end up with them in my fucking hair.
Also, acknowledge,
Oh, is that
Have
a
a tea.
tea?
that is a tea. I'm being good.
Nice
I'm drinking
tea.
my tea. It's even got a leaf in it.
A leaf.
Yes.
Bonus
I
points.
started
for me.
putting
Hello,
raspberry leaves
friend.
in my tea because I will believe in any kind of superstition
Hello,
if it gets
friend.
this damn baby out of me.
Pizza, please. I got a pizza. Eh.
I'm kind of tempted to try and make pizza gyoza.
Ooh.
Like, I can make gyoza. Or I could back when I was allowed to have pork mince.
Well, why don't you just make veggie gyoza? Veggie gyoza's great. Take that,
Well, that was-
knucklehead.
The veggie one's like mushroom based. I thought you didn't like muggle shrooms.
I like, I get like mushroom pierogi periodically.
Huh?
I like mushroom pierogi periodically.
Mushroom
that's-
what?
Pierogi, they're basically gyoza. But like, Eastern European. I think. Someone in chat will probably correct me on that. Guarantee. One of the few characters I remember from the Turtles, apart from the Turtles. Rude.
Nig's insisting that there better be pineapple on the pizza.
I want pineapple pizza now.
Oh, hello, Blatch.
Oh, how do? I guess that was about the pierogi. Pierogi good. Bloody love pierogi.
Yeah,
Calculations were a little off.
how it's spelt and how you're saying it seems very different.
Am I saying it wrong? I might be.
I don't know if you're saying it wrong, or if I'm reading it wrong, or if Crimmy's spelling it wrong. Pierogi? I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with it. Gyoza with taters and cheese inside.
I've never had them with taters and cheese. That sounds amazing.
Right.
They do some in the I think it's like the Polish section of Sainsbury's. And they're like I mean they're supposed to have mushroom in them, but I tend to like fry them in like a bit of sriracha and garlic and like a fair amount of oil. Oh, I forgot about the frogs. Toads? Not the battle toads. What do?
Another upside to them. Absolutely nailed Blatch's cred. I can't. There we go. Words I can read again. Blatch's Scrabble score. Just fucking nailed it. To be fair, if someone was playing Scrabble with me and they'd explained the rules and I understood them, I'd probably still be sat there like, you're just making up words now.
I don't play Scrabble.
I don't know how to play Scrabble. I get the idea that there's tiles and that there's letters. And there's points for letters, but beyond that, I don't understand the practicalities.
It's so that smart people can feel more smart.
Oh, I love things like that.
Yeah.
That was sarcasm.
Yeah, it's when my mum used to make me play a lot. Play this, you'll get better at words. No, I won't. I'm dyslexic. It's not how dyslexia works.
I don't think I like your mum very much.
No, nor do I. Just gonna keep diving off.
Apparently they are everywhere in Canada and pretty popular in Sweden.
Oh. Yes, 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 my friend! Oh no, what now? Stuff and also things.
And also things. Apparently Canada's just like a bigger Huddersfield.
No, I had high hopes for going to Canada.
Well, with the whole huge Polish and Ukrainian population.
Ah, cool.
I like Huddersfield.
I'm sure Huddersfield
It's got
likes
about
you
the
too.
same cultural mix as Bradford, just way less racism.
That's good. I like anywhere with less racism.
I don't know if it's like the uni or just the fact that not everyone lives there is broke as heck, but...
Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting that thing. Okay, fair. Wasn't paying attention to that.
You
Yellow
that thing.
Oh, I've got to hit that.
Hit that thing. Okay.
Yep. I have to hit it like a student keg. Oops.
Oh. Apparently Canada has the most Polish and Ukrainian outside of Poland and the Ukraine.
Cool.
That is a great many.
Hopefully they are treated better over there than I see a lot of Ukrainian and Polish people being treated over here. But I feel there is a frightening amount of racism in this country right now. Be better. Come on, you're wearing purple, I'm wearing purple.
I am purple.
You are purple.
Oh heck. Pierogi pizza.
Oh,
Creamy, you appear to have her attention. Down with Blatch. Pizza, not racism.
Yep.
I'm still really impressed with the guy who felt like doing a racist at me today.
I mean, I've worked in call centres before. That's the thing that happens there quite a lot.
But like, I want to know what his thought process was. I feel like I might be being generous assuming there was one.
I don't know. I think there are a lot of people that assume that everyone who works in a call centre is going to be... The call centre work has been outsourced to some other country. And I feel that a percentage of those people are going to be massive racists. And those people can fuck off. Oh, come on, I hit that. There we go.
But like, I'm pretty sure that this guy knew that I was ringing from within a bus trip of him. Maybe he just really needed to get it out of his system before it poisoned his mind entirely.
Too late.
Yeah, he doesn't know that though, he doesn't know much.
Cuddly the cowlick. Pick a bonus level and earn additional lives! I could do with those because I've only got 4 left.
I don't even have one according to most people.
Say whence.
Whence?
Okay, apparently I have to be over here.
Whence?
That looks flying based. Pizza with potatoes, cheddar cheese, bacon, onions and sour cream. Yes please, I would very much like a vegan version of that.
Oh yeah boy.
Covered in sriracha.
Oh, you can take your half away from my half before
I don't know what that
think
was.
about that.
Apparently I failed at it. No.
Slime bombs! You gotta drop slime bombs on stuff.
Oh, there we go.
Just eat them.
Apparently so.
Do the eating.
Arr.
Yeah, I'm with Blatch, I'm hungry now.
I don't know what I was supposed to be doing there, but apparently I was not doing it. Let's go to the beach.
Oh, you are
Ninky
not on my
manja.
pronoun list. What pronouns do you prefer, if that is okay to ask Blatch? You're going to be they until further notice. Crim is trying to tempt you to Canada with promises of pizza.
Well, if I had a passport, maybe.
Babe,
What?
babe.
I've been trying to get one. I wrote to the GIC about 2 months ago to request a
Right.
referral letter so that I could get a passport.
So in 28 to 40 months, you might have a passport.
Yeah.
Have you considered going down there and just, like, hitting someone's face on a desk until progress falls out?
It's not really how Tavistock works.
Does it work?
Not for most people. I mean, it
There you
worked
go.
for me eventually.
It only took you, what? How many years?
Oh.
Oh, heckins.
Heck,
Is it big?
I'm a big turtle boy.
Things I did not expect to come out of my girlfriend's mouth today.
Jane smash. Donny smash. Aww. Ah, that was my bow. And
Oh,
not you
no.
or Laura. Ah, Thora bow. That's okay. Also, do you like my swanky new 4x3 overlay?
I can't see it because I'm watching you on Skype, because
Oh.
otherwise there's a lag. I will tell
Lag.
Cross. Heck, lag. Ooh, la-di-da.
Mm. Oof. A doof.
It's not what I like, Blatch, it's what you like.
Especially since I encountered someone today who uses the pronoun it,
Okay.
which I have always been told by most trans people I've encountered is a huge no-no.
I feel like calling someone it without them being okay with that is the no part.
I've been called it by a government worker on this.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was at one of those. Is it 28-week? Like 28-week job hunting courses.
Mm.
And they were like, yeah, okay, Jane, you need to do a presentation about this now. And I started talking, and a bunch of people just were chatting over me, as is expected.
I mean, they didn't want to be there either.
No, nobody wanted to be there. And the instructor was just like, listen what he's got to say. And I was like, she. And he's like, oh, he, she, it, whatever. Like, yay. I feel really safe here.
What a knob!
Yeah. I'd not long been out either.
Oh wow. That's... I feel like that's worse. Aww. Nick's pointed out that your takeover of Canada has been delayed for 40 months.
I'm afraid so. But don't you worry. It's right, hiya.
Creamy would totally support your overthrow of the Canadian government. Oh, we have a
I don't think they'll
here.
let me in if people are talking about me overthrowing their government. But don't worry when I get there. Wink.
Is Talkity Tor or different Talkity?
Hi, Talkity. Maybe?
I don't know this thing.
I don't know.
Alright, I will stick to he with Blatch.
Okay. Oh wow.
I've just
This is
seen
so
the
familiar.
word dictator, and in the context of like the Sexy
Yeah.
Potato Squad,
Oh my god. This is
I
like
just
a
imagined
classic
Big
level.
Shit Potato.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Ow. Ow.
Talkity says, hello?
Hello.
Blatch, yes she is.
Oh heck, this is such a classic level.
Yeah, Chrono does the same as me, defaults to there, not to it.
Mm-hmm. I would always go with they, generally. I don't need to kill you, so I'm just gonna leave you alone for now. Oh no! Angry looking frog friend. It's a froghemoth. Possibly.
Look, Grom.
What's most concerning is they don't have a health bar.
Oh, that's the opposite of reassuring.
Okay, they're dead.
Oh, Hell has a friend that goes with it.
Yeah, I guess it's fairly uncommon, but it's you. You can do however you want to do yourself.
Oh.
What do?
I've got a boot in my lungs.
Oh heck!
Oh,
It's
heck,
Pizza
an
Monster.
alien.
No, it's definitely a legally distinct Pizza Monster. Ow, fuck. Ow, my face. My precious face meats.
Oh no! They are the most facial meat. What if you were not damaged on those meat?
Yeah. Mm.
I'm giving Crimmy an A+ for honesty. This is kind of terrible.
My calculations were a little off.
What, this game or?
Yeah.
Okay. It's very nostalgic.
Are you just playing with your nostalgia right now, honey? Oh, they're cute. 10 out of 10 would fight for 30 episodes of a podcast with.
Look, I promise if we bring back polyamory, I won't make you fight rats. More than once, ironically.
Yeah, just eat them. Aww.
Hmm?
Poshcat's happy because his nan's basically not typical old people material.
Nice.
Kind of a pessimist for that side of the family, so I was really excited that she was doing a progressive as opposed to a... Ugh.
Excellent. That's always most welcome. Don't you Peter in the Wolf me.
So if you did bring back polyamory, would it be a continuation, a rehash, or a here in this completely unrelated story?
It'd probably be a here in this semi-unrelated story. Like, the world still exists, there's still things going on in it. Potentially all of the characters you've encountered so far would exist there. So, like, you could run into Trash Boy or Lactone or Gorthane.
And I would get the joke about the hammer.
I mean, the hammer would be there in Polyamory HQ, I guess. That's where I left it. Heck, I could even play you through the campaigns I've done as like private for friends.
As what?
I've run polyamory campaigns for like private friends only campaigns rather than for broadcast. So theoretically, I could do that. I think Laura's expressed an interest in possibly being on a D&D for any excuse
Laura
to play more
playing
D&D.
D&D?
Yeah.
Madness.
Right.
Next she'll tell me she's got blue hair.
She's got blue hair and blue eyes and a new blue tattoo.
I've been doing way too many sides today because of that girl.
Hmm.
Like,
Oh,
occasionally
yeah.
I might do the occasional excited side, but today has been mostly side-siding. Right. Oh, I'm on board with Cal. Lactone the Dragon is one of the best D&D characters.
I'm glad you didn't enjoy Lactone the Dragon.
And apparently we've done a poor job of scaring her off because she would like more D&D content out of us.
A
I
rumble.
would like to do those things.
Um,
I would also like to install a shock collar around Nick for every time he goes,
Wow, there we go.
might just send him a supercut of all the ones I like clip out.
I have
50 minutes long.
I have done that to people with podcasts before. So what'd you say? If I bring back polyamory, you up for editing it as opposed to Curiosity Epidemic?
Yeah, sure.
If you want to do a series of that instead of a series of a continuation of this? Have you even spoken to Nick about whether he wants to do another anymore?
He would be down to DM another season, but he would also be down to play for a season.
We could maybe do
He
alternates.
has more of current world, or has new worlds. Basically, he's just going to do as he's told because he's a good boy.
He is a good boy. Who shall have his tie? As Laura was saying earlier, the fact that it's been such a long time since that visit, and that he's still thinking about it, he clearly wants the tie.
To give anyone else context on that, Nick saw a white tie while he was in London, like months ago, and he really wants it. So Jen was like, "It's okay. If I am in London, I will go and get, and I will do a post." And then he was like, "Oh no, you don't have to. Oh no. Oh." I don't think he's accustomed to people being nice to him.
Why aren't you two accustomed to people being nice to you? You deserve nice.
Speaking of people who deserve nice, Kel has some very simple demands that I am totally on board with.
Mm.
More queer D&D.
More queer D&D. Ow. Becky.
It? Yeah.
You're doing a hit of me.
Tell them no.
No. I will hit you with my big stick. I know it's supposed to. Ooh, it's the veteran. Are you gonna get closer? Yeah, getting closer. Oh heck!
You're going to be liquidated.
I'm going to be liquidated by a very fancy pink fellow. Hello. Bring me back
I don't
that
know why,
lesbian
but the sentence "liquidate me, mistress" just floated through my head, and it was far too amusing for what it was.
But what if? Liquidate me.
I don't even know what that means, but I want it when you say it like that.
Do you want to be liquidated? Do you want me to liquidate you? I'll give you a good liquidating.
I'm both seduced and confused.
Ow!
Ember. Heather.
Ow!
Someone has sneaked. She
Got a
has been
snook.
under my bed in trouble for the last, 2 hours.
Why in trouble? What
She
happened?
stole Damien's Mars bar. He started crying.
I mean, also bad for Doggo.
Blatch says, go bye bye.
Go bye bye.
Loves.
Loves. It was lovely to have you along. Peter!
Oh! You've
What?
got such bad breath, dog.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's a long way. I'm impressed you can smell me from there.
Oh, it's about 8:30. I'm probably safe.
Ooh! It's your 8:30.
Yeah, I've been pretty much just hoping all day to not go into labour today because it feels like wearing white to someone else's wedding.
Yeah, I guess I can see where you're going with that. Oh, bugger, bastard, fuck. Get out of your flying Sinclair C5, you bastard.
Oh gosh!
Hmm?
Caldra has discovered the joy of skirts.
The joy of what?
Skirt shorts!
Oh.
They're adorable and have pockets. I've
Pockets?
been forgiven for just randomly ordering clothes. Yeah, skirts are the absolute shit.
I think I used to have a pair of those. I think you've probably seen Laura in them.
I don't know, I tend to try and look past the clothes wherever possible if Laura's wearing them.
Or at least take them off. Which is a perfectly legitimate desire. As her girlfriend. Hmm?
When she started getting dressed and she'd not tried a thing on, and I was like, wait, Laura, no clothes, and she just stripped on the spot and went, I don't even know why I did that. She did as I was told. So I now have a power that I could use for evil, I guess.
Why would you though? Surely you would
I
only use that
rather
power
use
again.
my own gratification.
Right? That's annoying.
How sparkly is your house, by the way?
It could be sparklier.
Aww. I was hoping that Tanya Blue glitter grenade just on everything.
I mean, she only used 3 3/4 of one of the bags of glitter, so...
See, I was just kind of hoping that it glitter herpes everything.
I'm afraid it has not done that.
Mm.
I'm sorry that you're disappointed with the amount of glit. No! Can I go? Can I still go? Can...
Oh god, no, no, you've misunderstood. I'm going to tell you a sentence and I want you to try not laugh at it.
Mm.
Becky is now the Ultra Mistress.
Sorry.
You didn't last a sec.
No.
You're making me laugh when you're laughing. You say you can't picture me as like some sort of ultra dom, no?
No. No. No need to good worship. Is it you? Do you mean a good worship? I love you.
He's in charge of everything else.
Oh, bless. What would you do with all that power anyway?
Run from it, I'll give it to a responsible someone else immediately.
You'd be struggling for a responsible anyone around here.
Yeah. I feel like you dom responsibly. That's just the only thing you do responsibly.
One should always dom responsibly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of any time I've tried to have any authority over Laura in anything. Oh yeah, and how are you going to make me? I'll tell Jane. I'll ask Mistress to make you do it.
Well.
I was going to ask you to make her do something, but I can't remember what it is.
Rest, relax.
Might have been. It was something that she should do. Ember, stop licking your own face right next to my microphone.
What if continues to lick her own face? Tasty face. Haven't
She's
you
gone
heard
to
the song?
sulk next to where the Degu's cage was.
Was? Where is now?
Moved in with my mum and dad for a bit, so that they still get lots of love, attention and looked after while there is a baby here.
Fair do.
Ah, Arachna has volunteered to take powers and use them responsibly.
With great powers comes some things. Ghost Tiger! Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay, Ghost Tigers on this level. Where did the health bars go for bosses? Because there was a couple of levels of just like, here is a boss with a health bar.
Do you remember that thing Crimmy said a while back about this game being garbage? If I had to guess where the health bars went.
Fine. Fine. I won't play this again then.
I'm not saying that, I'm just saying I feel like you're setting your expectations high.
Hey, it was free.
Okay, at least you weren't overcharged.
Indeed. And also, like, I think a decent amount of work has gone into this.
Yeah, it's competently made. I don't think I'd like any game like this ever.
It's not exactly
Oh,
Streets of Rage. Jesus! You know that boss you just fought? Fight it again! Stay the fuck away from the tail. Right.
Oh no, that's the worst.
What?
Kel's getting all of the scam calls and pulling her away from things she actually wants.
Rude. Can you not, like, get cool monitor over there? Bastard! You are the worst kitty. Naughty. I do not wish to fight any more of this cat.
I've worked out that if I slouch, my screen is just slightly at the wrong angle for me to look at it.
Oh no!
So now I'm going to play the game where I lean forward, adjust it a bit, lean back and go, nope, I still did it wrong.
No.
Right.
That's the worst thing.
I have the firstest of world problems.
Indeed.
I'm still upset that you will not indulge my thing for wanting you to do the bumming about.
When?
No, bumming is a really harsh stance.
Oh, that, yes. Well, we haven't found a suitable, stable RPG game that I'm willing to play where that is an option. Well, I really fancy playing like Skyblock. Oh no! Like, I had a craving today for, I can't remember which Minecraft it was, but it was like a Skyblock with like loads of factory stuff in there. And then I spent about an hour and a half watching Factorio videos. I was like, that looks like a fun game. I've not played it, but it looks alright.
I think James has that one.
I believe so. I believe I have seen that come up as a James is playing the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I spent bloody hours gazing at that. Unfortunately,
Days.
it's one of those games where you go and you ask someone something, and then an hour later you go and ask them, and they're like, "I said I'd do it. Like, just give me a second, mate. It's been an hour." Nah.
I mean, that sounds
Why I
fun.
can't- Yeah, that's why I can't play Prison Architect, because it ruins my sense of time.
Oh, I kickstarted that game and I really didn't enjoy it.
I don't enjoy it, but I feel like if I just keep throwing time and effort into it, I'll get to the bit I like. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ragnarvolt Comic Corner.
Oh heck.
Did you know that the first person to refer to the Suicide Squad by their official name was Captain Boomerang? He did it when he was lamenting his situation of the team's overseer in the DC Legends event.
Oh heck.
Also recommends Subnautica just as a game.
I played some more Nautica on stream very early on when I first started. I remember it made the gaming laptop we used to have wheeze, despite being like a high-end razor blade laptop. It's like you could hear the fan kicking into overdrive, and then it slowly melted my knees over the course of an hour and a half. It's like, I think the stream's gonna have to end before my knees burn off.
No, then you would not be the tall girlfriend.
I know.
Although that would make me not the shortest girlfriend.
That's true. I would be the one with the titties in the face.
Oh gosh, you're right, I would have to give up quite a lot of privileges.
You would?
Oh,
I mean, I
very
suppose you
nice
could stand me on a
privileges.
shelf.
Oh, and I could carry you around, it'd be nice.
In a papoose.
I'd
In a domlipus papoose.
Subby. Carry.
Sabe? Yeah. Oh, I could get a sedan chair and you could both carry me about. The ultimate
Yeah,
dog
you'd
power move.
constantly be rolling out of it because Laura's like half a foot taller than me. That's probably closer to a foot taller than me.
Oh no. Well. That gets a bit harder when you've got no lives left.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
What? Well, guess what? Do
Uh,
you know what about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
It is.
And therefore,
It's 3 weeks until I see you.
it is. And therefore...
Like that's not just the peak thing on its own.
Indeed. But it's the Peakage district.
Oh. I can never remember if that's the one that's like at the other side of. It is, isn't it?
The other side of the trough.
What trough?
The trough.
Trough?
The trough.
What trough?
My plighted trough.
What are you plighting?
My trough. Do you have a quiz, dear?
Do I have a quiz?
A quiz?
You just want me for my quizzes, don't you?
Yeah, hot quizzes in your area.
But yeah, no. Huddersfield's not actually that far from to end at Peaks.
Oh, yes. The district.
Took my friend there once because he didn't believe that we were anywhere near it.
Okay.
I don't know. That's not really a story. That was just I was right and someone was wrong, and I enjoyed it.
I imagine you did.
Sat and watched people yeet themselves off a cliff with, like, hang gliders.
Yeet the cliff. I know.
Also, like, my child shames me in public.
Oh no. Why? How
Nursery has asked why he says yeet when he throws things.
They
They don't know what a yeet is, but they know that he says it.
Oh, bless. Poshcat is saying they have a bad track record with things kickstarted. Being Poppycat, that was... Oh, the animation style changed and he lost interest. It's a shame. I still enjoyed Being Poppycat during the season. But yeah, I agree that there was... There were artistic changes. The comic book's really interesting. I've only read the first one, but like the first volume. Drunks and Dragons podcast changed their name, used all the Kickstarter money to actually fund a convention event instead. Double toasted the replacement for Spill.com, didn't receive any of the £50 donation items, and they ignored. Wow, that's really shitty. I'm so sorry.
Heck, Tricky's here.
Hey Tricky, thank you very much for
Just
your
resubscribed for
thank you
third
very much
month.
for your resub. I do a massive appreciation.
You
So
do keep those subs coming back.
Yeah. So my list of Kickstarters: A Hat in Time,
Hatty time.
which I got; Paranautical Activity, which I got and wasn't keen on; Awesome Naught Starstorm. I got bored of Awesome Naughts by the time it came out. Hyperlight Drifter wasn't all that good. It might have been a latency issue with my screen setup or something, but like I struggled to play that game well. The only Kickstarter I've done that has fallen through so far was a trans movie called Through Her Eyes. That was supposed to be like from the perspective of a trans person going through it, like a day in the life. And they took money and ran. Several times they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have to like delay the thing because it's almost right, but I have to go back and completely redo the whole thing because I've moved house and one scene needs to be reshot. So it'll come out." And the last update we had was in 2014. So
I feel like that's not coming out.
I think so. Anyway, fuck them. What else have I got?
Aww. Tricky Cat's there. He just popped by to resub and say have a nice stream.
Thank you so much for coming along, Tricky, and I very much appreciate your sub. 21st Century Tank Girl, one of my largest independent Kickstarters. I pledged 55 quid to that.
Ooh.
And I got the jam bag, so I got a screen printed cotton tote bag filled with a bunch of badges, stickers, postcards, a sew-on patch, which is the tea making army one that's on the big patch ready, a set of 3 greetings cards, a temporary tattoo, a set of A5 prints, one numbered and signed by Alan, an inflatable booger beach ball, fridge magnet, a bookmark, a letter of thanks from Tank Girl, a special edition Tank Girl poster magazine, a bag of Jet Girl jelly beans, and then the book, which was signed by Alan. And that's, yeah, 21st Century Tango, the 30th anniversary. It was awesome!
That is a lot of things.
It was so many things. It was definitely worth the money. I was so happy with it. Weird thing though, I've enjoyed all of those things except the comic book, which I haven't actually finished reading yet.
Aww.
I kickstarted Chaos Reborn, which is like a 3D modern remake of a game called Chaos from the Spectrum that was amazing. Ukulele was very bored. The Charlie the Unicorn Grand Finale, which apparently Jason's still working on. Consenticle, which is fucking awesome. Stuffed, which I really like, but I got the impression Poshcat was not a fan of when we played it at the weekend.
Binding of Isaac?
I'm getting to that one.
Oh, sorry.
Tiny Epic Zombies, which is an amazing, like, pocket-sized tabletop game about fighting zombies in a shopping mall. Munchkin Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Village Pillage, which is like a really weird battle snap, I guess. Luxor, which is about pillaging a tomb raiding essentially. Streets of Steel, the side-scrolling beat-em-up board game, which I think is due for delivery sometime later this year. Binding of Isaac 4 Souls, which is amazing. War of the Worlds, the new wave game, which is basically like the War of the Worlds board game. One person plays humans, one person plays Martians. Kingdom Rush, the was it Congregate game or like one of those? It's a tower defense game, but there's a board game of it now. Woo! And Space Invaders board game, which apparently is due out in December.
You've kicked many starts.
I have.
Poshcat thought stuff was okay, it's just him not being used to this kind of game.
That's fair. It's one that you need a couple of plays for. I think to sort of get used to how it's more than just a dice roller. Because dice rolling games are just phenomenally unfair if you just get bad rolls. But the thing I like about Stuffed is if there are ways you can mitigate that sort of thing. And it's usually by acquiring shitloads of money. And that's easy to do because there's twice as many paws as any other thing on the dice. Nerg is asking if I kickstarted Starstorm just because of Ted McPain and the Stars and Strike the Thong. No, I just really like playing Awesome Noughts, and I think I got it in a Humble Bundle for about $1, and I was like, I feel like I should give them a bit more than that. So I kickstarted at like whatever the entry level was to get the expansion, and then by the time it was sort of anywhere near to coming out, I just kind of lost interest because the community was really fucking toxic. And I think it's free to play now, and I've not been back to it since then.
Do you want a quiz, or should we just invite chat to throw random questions at us?
Chat can throw random questions if they would like.
Okay. Which Alice in Wonderland character are you most similar to?
Okay.
Alright.
Just quickly for Poshcat. Angry Joe might have made a Street Fighter board game. This is more like a Streets of Rage board game. Please continue.
Oh no. I'm feeling sorry for Nook's friend. Did a kickstart of Mighty Number 9 and we'll have their name in the credits of that forever.
Oh no.
Right, okay, first question. Which of these is your favourite character? Alice, Cheshire Cat. That was number 7. Caterpillar. Where in Wonderland would you first visit? Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Are you sure you don't want the Meadow of Living Flowers?
Tea Party.
Tea party. Okay. Choose a flower to sing with. Can you remember the flowers?
No.
There was the pretty rose one. There was the cute one that looked like a scruffy dog.
Is there a daisy?
There are some sweet peas, some pansies, some daffodils, a dandelion that looks like an actual lion, a huffety looking purple thing, a pretty white rose and a slightly less pretty, more grumpy red rose.
What was the one after pansy?
Sweet pea.
Sweet pea.
They're very cute. They look slightly nervous.
It is a big mood.
Sweet peas it is. Alright, choose a plate of biscuits. This is a visual one, so there is some quite neon-y ones that say eat me and take one.
Okay, just hold it up and I'll have a look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the clocks. The cookies with the clocks on top.
Cookies with clocks on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the others are just various iterations of Eat Me, except for some really artistic ones that are like portraits and cameos.
And then there's like the macarons at the end.
Okay. Choose a game to play with the Queen. There is baseball, croquet, tennis, soccer, basketball, or not do sport.
Not do sport. Why would you do sport?
I do not know I would do sport.
Right.
Choose a hobby.
Friday. Oh.
Reading, writing, listening to music, hanging with friends, cooking, arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Choose a quote you relate to. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. That just sounds like littering. Nothing is impossible, the world itself says I'm possible. I can resist everything except temptation. Just when I think I have learned the way to live life, life changes. We must let go of the life we have planned, so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. There is nothing permanent except change.
The penultimate one.
Okay. Favourite colour?
Pink.
Pink!
Pink.
Oh, you're going to be stoked. You got the blue caterpillar.
I got the caterpillar.
You got the caterpillar.
Even when I started with the caterpillar.
You told it you liked the caterpillar and you came out with the caterpillar.
What a shock. I came out as a caterpillar.
I am shook.
What is love? It's a chemical reaction in the brain.
Baby, please hurt me. Wait, no, that's
I mean, I can. I'm gonna see you next. Ow. But only consensuale. Do we have any more questions? I'm off on Monday. I'm going to see if we can do some artwork. Do some streaming art.
Streaming art?
Yeah, because I need to fill up some of the art stuff for this beautiful thing that we have, all of us together.
Are you going to strum back in the streaming art, or is that too meta?
Yeah.
What?
Dog attack.
Oh. I try not to worry about it.
Well, I don't know how you cope.
It's cute you think I cope.
I think you do cope very well. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Arachno is asking who is excited for Ultimate Alliance 3.
You are!
Good answer.
I believe that Arachno is very excited for Ultimate Alliance 3.
Arachno always makes me happy. He's always got something to be excited about.
It's good. It's good to do and excite. I like when people enthuse.
I still can't believe that Laura just sold out, like, all of Amazon America.
Well, apparently there is a warehouse somewhere with 400 more copies, and Amazon have turned around and gone, yes, please!
Yeah, I'll have it.
Who would win,
Nick has a
Jane with the
question.
butt plug soup or Jim with his dildo bat? I think the dildo bat's probably the more effective weapon.
But the dildo soup is a useful projectile. It's very hard to see through that much lube.
I would imagine so. But you know, I've got the hook in there as well, I suppose.
Oh, that could take some teeth out.
Yeah. And then just jam the butt plug up his nose, and
that's not where I thought the butt plug was going.
maybe in a bit. Just pick him up with the hook first.
I'm not sure if that's physically possible. But
I'm not sure it is, but it's
a
my
fun image.
momentary fantasy. So then, where can we find you upon the internet?
Me upon the internet? I can be found on that Badly Designated Heroes podcast, What We Do.
Ooh.
It is under Curiosity Epidemic on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
And there is the WordPress for character sheets, which is behind again now.
Yes, because we've just leveled up again.
I just wish Nick had stopped making work for me.
Well, it'll be the end of the season soon, and you'll have, like, potentially a whole new set of character sheets.
It's fine, I can just give you a password.
Luckily... Oh, rude. Luckily, somewhere, I think I still have all the Polyarmory artwork. Oh no, wait, it's on my old computer.
Oh.
I may or may not have the old Polyarmory artwork. Boo.
Can you not re-download it from...
Oh yeah, I mean, I could probably download, like, inferior copies from the thing. I can be found at stonemonkeyradio.blog, where I recently wrote about my hands-on experience playing Ember, the firefighting unsimulator, which I got to play at CoxCon. It's brilliant. But
review.
It is set in a hyper-capitalistic alternate universe. The concept of which I apparently got very, very fixated on while writing about the game. I may have gone off on a bit of a rant about the kind of people that would come up with Uber for fire services. Oh no, Poshcat missed Ember because it passed out. Oh no! Had a cat nap. Yeah, I got to play it. It was great fun. StoneMonkeyRadio.blog, Patreon.com/StoneMonkeyRadio, where you can support me, and if you pay over $10 a month, you can get early access up to a day early. Although sometimes, if I'm really organised, up to 4 days early of Queer and Pleasant Strangers. So there.
You don't even give me that.
Well,
I'll let you touch my butt.
I haven't touched your butt in a while.
I'll let you touch it.
Right then, I will. Well, everybody will want to. Everybody will be like, well, you know what? For early access, I'll let her do a butt touch.
Oh
Even
yeah.
the ones that are very far away. And it's not
I see how it sounds now when you make it sound absurd.
SoundCloud.com/JaneRSMagnet, where you can listen to Queer and Pleasant Strangers, which I do with that Laura Kate Dale, who has a book out called Uncomfortable Labels that's available. Apparently not on Amazon US, or in Barnes & Noble in the US, or anywhere in the US right now.
They're doing an emergency restock.
They are doing an emergency
and they still have the ebook versions.
Yeah, you can still get the ebook.
Ebook!
Like a Springbok, but more booky and about Laura. Mm. So I guess like a blue Springbok, maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah, you can also pre-order the audiobook from laurakbuzz.com. It's on store.laura. Just laurakbuzz.com. You'll find all of the things, all of the great work she do. Twitter and YouTube, Maniac Geniac. that's how you do a find of me. But basically, if you Google Stoned Monkey Radio, you'll generally find me. Facebook.com/Stoned Monkey Radio. And if you ever fancy just giving me a one-off some pennies, that's paypal.me/JaneMagnet. Thank you very much for joining us. I love you. And I super appreciate all of your supports and loves and helps and subscribes. Even though Tricky has left, I do a thank. I do a big ol' appreciate. Hopefully at some point I'll get some more time. It's been very busy. I'll get some more time and I'll go back to writing that text adventure. So people sub to that will get the thing. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. See us again sometime. Bye bye.